Morning guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Imagine Acre Wood. We got some more snow last night, if you guys can see in the trees there. Some of it's still sticking. Not a lot, just a kind of a dusting last night, which was kind of nice. Covers up kind of the ice sheet that you get. So we need some of it. It's been pretty slick out here. So anyways guys, today what we're gonna do is we're gonna head into town. We've got to take the truck and we're gonna go haul some water. We're gonna fill up our tanks inside. I think we've got those plumbed up and ready to go. I think everything's tight. We tested. Shouldn't be any issues. We should be able to fill those up and have all of the water we need inside at room temperature. So that's great. We're gonna take care of that today. I'm gonna get stocked up on some propane. Before I head out, I've got the truck warming up, so I'm gonna get all the morning feedings here. You guys can see the geese, Howard and Daisy, are doing good. And these are our chickens, guys. So these are all the ones that have made it into the winter here. We did have some, we went all summer without really losing any. And here in fall, we lost, I think we're down to 7, we lost 3 chickens. And one of those was a rooster. So I believe the rooster was defending the chickens when it died. And 2 of them, I believe, were, the other 2 were from hawks, I believe. So we had them out free ranging, and we lost those. So we were down to 7 chickens here, and they're all here just kind of waiting for me to feed them up for the day. So we'll get them fed up. Howard and Daisy are doing the same. They're waiting on water. They knocked over their buckets of water. And we've got the yaks. They're all waiting for me down here. So yeah, I'm gonna get them fed up, guys. What are you geese doing, huh? So again, I'm out here in Athol using their fill station. We've got the truck and the tank. Again, great rates, guys. Some of the rules here. But basically, it's just a metered pump, guys. You put your quarters directly into here. This is your manual shut off in case you put too much in, but you put in here. So disconnect your hose here, swing your tube over, and then you're gonna fill up your tank, guys. So I already got it all filled up. That's how quick it is. For this whole tank to fill up, it takes maybe 3 minutes, and then I'm out of here, guys. So yeah, great little station, guys. Right here behind the library in Athol if you need water. So all right, guys, let's haul it home and let's see if we can get our tanks inside the house full and start using those. All right. Alright guys, so as you guys can see here, we've got some of our dry firewood here stacked in front of the fire. Staying pretty warm in here, so we got the fire going. We just, during the day we don't need too much, we just toss a couple on there. At night we fill it pretty full to keep the cabin warm. Our insulation isn't the greatest, so we do burn quite a bit of wood, but the stove does really great, guys. So yeah, we just got a couple of stacks here of dry firewood. This is our steamer here. So humidity or a lack of humidity becomes an issue, and the girls kind of get nosebleeds in the winter time. So we fill that with some water, and it keeps humidity in the house. And then we've got our little heat powered fan back there. I want to get a second one for back there, but I haven't got it yet. So yeah, guys, that's it. Everything gets ashy and dusty. I'm sure those of you guys that burn just with wood understand. So try and keep it as clean as possible every day and sweep, but a whole day of burning, that's how it gets. So alright guys, so I apologize here. I wanted to show you the pump outside that's pumping water into here, but by the time I got home, and we have very limited daylight here, and so by the time I got my other chores done and got home and got to working on this, we already lost daylight. So I'm not going to be able to show you the pump outside. Most of you had seen that pump already anyways. It's our Honda transfer pump that we use for pretty much everything out here. So if you guys want to check that out, check some of our other water transfer videos out, and you guys can see how we transfer that water into the house here. Eventually I'm going to have a solar 12 volt DC pump that will pump from a main cistern into here, but right now this is how we've got it set up. So we've got 200 gallon tanks here, guys, 210 gallon actually holding tanks here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to top these off. Both are watertight. We've got, see if you guys can see under here, we've got PEX. Let me see if I can get the light under there good. So we've got PEX, half-inch PEX coming out of both tanks, and each tank has a ball valve to where we can shut off and disconnect each individual tank if we need to, and they self-level and all that good stuff. So the way we have them tied together. So this is what we have for our water for this winter. This is how we're going to actually keep our water from freezing. So we'll have 200 gallons in here at all times, and that will actually give us room temperature water. It'll make everything a lot nicer in here. we won't have to rely on the outside cistern anymore. So anyways, guys, we're just going to let that fill up here. Again, I apologize with the lighting here. I'm using a headlamp here, trying to give you guys the best lighting I can. Again, we're dealing with darkness out here pretty quickly. We have short days up here where we're at, and we just run out of light. So do the best we can with what we're dealt, and show you guys here the best we can. Alright guys, so just making up a little French toast here. I've just got some eggs here cracked into the bowl, and then a little bit of milk. We're just going to beat those up. Most of you probably know how to make French toast. It's real easy, guys, but it's one of our favorite meals or snacks. Real easy to make. Just beat up these eggs. Alright, so we've got our cast iron pan here, heating up on the gas stove. This is a pretty nice little gas stove, guys. We're really happy with it. It's a unique brand, off-grid stove, and it works good. It works on propane, and also it's battery operated for the ignition. So alright guys, so anyways, I'm going to get this French toast finished up here, and then we're going to eat, guys. So I appreciate your time today. If you guys could, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and hit that notification bell, guys. That allows us to bring you more content in the future. Yeah, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.